Ramiz Raja at Fireaway with Firebird. India versus Pakistan because it's the biggest box office contest that you ever want to see. It's got to be my 100 at Jaipur because it was under special circumstances. Our president had flown for cricket diplomacy in Jaipur and nobody knew that he was to be there, President Ziaul Haq. But getting 100 against India was extremely special. Worst memory was when I was shown the door because this was Sahara series against India. I was the captain. We lost the series 3-1, I think, in Canada. Saurav Ganguly got me out 3-4 times and he actually ended my career. But it was a sad note because I was then the captain and you just cannot afford to lose against India. So that was it. Test cricket because it's the ultimate challenge and it is full of drama. So every session has a drama. It has the T20 flavor, it has an ODI flavor, and then there is the sit-back bunker mentality where you can, sit in silence, just block everything and wait for things to happen. Straight drive. It's an elegant shot, the most elegant shot in the cricket book, and I think I played it reasonably well. Nothing greater than seeing that ball go through the legs of a fast bowler straight down the pitch. It's a tough one actually. Lords is my favorite spectacular ground because of the history it contains and because how the crowds come and especially watch Test cricket. But Gaddafi Stadium obviously because it's the home ground and played some great games there. So it's a tough one, probably Lords. Talent-wise, Pakistan team of 90s, but spirit, Eka, one for all and all for one, this team. Well, it's a tough one actually. I absolutely love being the chairman, but at the end of the day, commentary is what I love. I think DRS. DRS makes the game that much more exact and almost converted into exact science. Technology needs to improve, but DRS is full of drama as well. So that little pause that you see on the big screen where decision has been made is fantastic for the game. Best test team would be probably England because the way they play the game these days, especially test cricket. Sir Vivian Richards, nothing bigger, nothing better than the Master Blaster. So I didn't have time really for a pre-game routine because I used to open. So I was in, I put the pads on and went in without fearing anything. So I think you expect the best from yourself and so you gee yourself up thinking that the entire dugout is waiting for action to happen and you are there to lead them into calmness. So as an opener, I felt that my role was, in a way, to have that calming influence sort of thrown back into the dugout. Very important, I think we are forced to be great ambassadors for the sport and I think in a way we become respectable, reasonable and we need to behave properly as well. Oh, music, absolutely. Love Kishore Kumar and if I ever want to be reborn again, it'll probably be Kishore. Pal Pal Dil Ke Paas is an all-time great song of Kishore. Biryani. Well, it's a tough one. So I've spent time with Shah Rukh Khan at the IPL. I've interviewed him also, so Shah Rukh Khan. Words of wisdom given by Imran Khan, the great Imran Khan, and it was pretty simple. On two tiers. When we were playing the '92 World Cup, we were just a little bit quiet in the dressing room, and what he said was, in a situation like this, you've got to go out there and enjoy the atmosphere. This is the World Cup, so do your best. And the other was from the great man again, that look, you try to become the best you can, and rest will follow. So sponsorships, your cricket gear, you shouldn't worry about that. You need to perform every time you go out there, and you'll have the fans, you'll have the sponsorships. Have a better test career record. I used to get bored after getting a 30 or a 40, seriously, because I had that amateurish spirit in me. I wasn't really the one who would get 100 and then get a double 100. So now I regret it because every time that Test cricket career is splashed on the big screen, I don't really like it. Babar Azam, clearly. He's down to earth, 28 years old, plays the cover drive the best in the world. Simple, informative, and good company. I speak a lot, and I get the best seat in the house, and I cover the game, and I do the job that I absolutely am in love with. Fast bowlers, because running in from a distance, to me, the greatest high in cricket is for a fast bowler running in and bowling at 90 miles an hour and knocking out the middle stump. Travel around the globe because, you know, it is such an inspiration meeting people, eating the food, mingling in different cultures, meeting new friends. It's a great life. अच्छी बात करो, अच्छा खाओ और सब ऊपर वाले पे छोड़ दो.